No. Anyway.
Ah, there's the police sirens again. She knows that sound.
Yeah.
All right, so we have our fun. We go back to a hotel because I don't want to go back to the flat.
Oh, I don't know why, but okay.
I'm going to put on the news while we're there.
No problem. The police are intensifying their search. Suspects are being questioned, etc. In oddly relevant news. Yes.
Is there somebody we know, like the suspects, or?
It's you. It's you. You're the suspect that they're looking for.
I know. I didn't forget that I'm the suspect. I'm asking if we see somebody we knew, like in the background or something.
Oh, no, not really. There's no place that you really recognize. There was some fucking nightclub that got burned down. Police officers were killed there, et cetera, et cetera. I mean, it's definitely areas that you could have gone to, but you haven't, to the best of your knowledge.
It sounds like me, so it
does actually. Yeah, it's a little fucking frightening.
Yeah.
So Logan, I'm curious as well. I want to do research because I
Sorry,
figured
did you say you were going to buy her the cheaper ID or no?
Yes, yes.
Or you wanted to?
I wanted to. We're gonna have to go back.
Okay. Knocking that out is surprisingly easy. He is surprised that you're taking the cheap one. He recommends the 20K one because new face, new fingerprints, new person.
Right. I'll do that.
Okay. It costs for the same thing as the Air place selling. It's costing extra, but this guy seems to know what he's doing. So yeah, he gives you an ID, and when you actually use it, then we'll make his roll. If you use it for anything kind of important, it should be pretty good though.
Okay. Done. So, like,
how do you name me?
Right. Let's see. You want them to come up with the name?
Well, I won't say any names.
Okay, good point. It's a really awkward situation when, way to use your insanity on it. When he's like, "What name would you like?" and she just stares at him. He's like, "Okay, then. Let's see. You will be." He hates this part because if he gets it wrong, then she may fucking attack him. So let's see here. Female names. Your name is now Maddie Callahan.
Okay.
MADDIE CALLAHAN.
Okay.
He looks happy about the not dying thing. Right, your fingerprints and stuff are attached to this ID. They need them for the thing. They also technically need your DNA, but he's got somebody else's DNA. So he says, if you are given a DNA test with this ID, you are fucked. There's no way I can get around it, because if I stick your DNA into the system, it will get identified, and then everything. Then the ID will be death notice. Okay.
Okay.
Great.
So I was going to do research to see if there was any news on anything that's happened in the arcology.
Mm-hmm.
Pull it up on the TV.
No problem. You're back in your hotel room and stuff. Let's see. Right. Go ahead and give just news in general on the arcology.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Give me a research roll. You've got a small computer that you keep on you?
Yeah.
Great.
Well, I was figure that you could just, you could do research on YouTube on televisions now. So
yeah. I didn't know if you carried around one or you just wanted to use the hotel one.
I have one as well, but I mean, it's whatever.
This is not a nice place. The condition of their thing, like it might be like trying to do the research without the H key because it was ripped off in a drunken rage or something.
Fine. I'll use my small. I have a small rig, so that's fine. I'll just use that.
Okay, arcology in general. Yes, I have prepared research for a lot of different topics. That's why I had to look. So go for it.
I made about half.
Let's see. Police are still looking for Porter Winter, for questioning. Of course, he's not a suspect. He's rich. Hence, for questioning, he has disappeared. The police are now beginning to suspect foul play as he is so thoroughly disappeared. They were looking for him in connection with the death of Felicia Kells.
Oh.
Who was brutally strangled to death in her home in the arcology. And since the security of the arcology is completely impenetrable, they figure it had to be an inside job.
Interesting.
And one of the news guys, well, inside the arcology at least, eh, friend? And she just looks at him like, you insensitive prick. And he's like,
Do you think I strangled her?
It just shows the dog looking at her.
You might have. You've killed a lot of people lately.
I see, yeah. I don't know. We will never know, probably.
Yana, give me an empathy roll.
No.
The doc is wondering how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop thing.
The world may never know.
It's the greatest mystery.
Anyway, so after we spend the night here.
Is there anything else you were wanting to research while you got your computer open? Because it's like you've got a couple hours of just sitting around and listening to her doing whatever drunken antics she wants, and possibly trying to get more alcohol.
Yes, I wanted to know if there is a way to, what the easiest way to hack a carrier wave for the coffins might be.
That's really specialized.
Like, would it be something like could I use nanos, like to shoot like the gel that has nanos in it?
Yeah, sure. You've got the blueprints and shit. Give me an engineering roll to figure out a way to make that
Fumble.
Magic.
Okay.
It's your only way is magic. You've got to combine magic and technology into cyber mage.
You sure that wouldn't be a computer use role as well, or no? It'd just be engineering.
Well, it's an engineering problem, really. It's like to get in. It's even with the computer use, that role would have not been good.
Yeah. No.
You need a magical computer, which I'm sure you'll invent later. Right now, at best, Doc is thinking, I need experts on this. This is well beyond my fucking ken. At worst, he's thinking, I need expert mages on this. This is well beyond my ken.
Okay. Actually, I need to talk to...
So what's the plan?
Hold
on, let me consult my notes again.
Okay.
On the television right now, Yana, is this fucking squirrel on this little skis, little water skis, and he's holding on. His eyes are fucking huge, and they're pulling him behind a motorboat. And there's some other people who are shooting at him with 22 rifles, trying to hit him and stuff. And one of them takes out somebody on the boat and who falls off, and the crowds are fucking cheering and stuff.
I like this show.
That was just a news clip of cutest thing of the week.
Yeah, very cute.
Television's really changed a lot, you're thinking. And a little later they're showing some show called Ball Fondlers. It's got a black guy who's got two balls of hair sticking out here shooting.
I'll be right back.
There's a crocodile who talks and has like a lollipop and just weird shit. And you're like, who are these fucking people?
My whole life is surrealistic.
Mm-hmm. When I said that surrealistic, I swear to God, right now there's a big truck outside that says tomato.
Oh no.
That's all it says. I'm gonna get a picture of it because it's one of those things that's like, how weird is my actual life right now? Tomato. Lovely.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was giant trucks with just fucking tomato.
I don't know. Oh.
See?
Yeah, it is kind of weird.
Yeah. I'll shrink that down and leave it up for Chris to go, what's up with the tomato truck? I don't know, buddy. There you go. It's just a slice of the random encounters of Logan's life.
So, Maddie, is there anything that you would like to do, or not really?
Not really, like Rampage and stuff, but yeah. I'm curious what's happening with Porter Winter and who strangled Felicia, but I don't know. Yeah.
Anyway, I would like to try to get through that portal.
Yeah, me too.
So, Logan, do they have like stun sticks, like that have like the electrical charge in the front at all?
Sure.
How much does those cost?
For a good one, I'm assuming you don't want to risk your life to inferior quality. You probably spend $500 on it, and it does D8 damage.
Okay. Is it considered a club?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay.
You can get ones that are, yeah. It's about this big. Turned on and off.
Okay, so the next day, I want to stop off and I want to get cameras that will will record, and I want to be able to camouflage them in the area around the gate.
Okay. So they're the recording cameras that you'll have to go there and pull out the memory sticks and then watch them elsewhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are pretty cheap. 4 of them. Is that enough for you or more? 4? Right. 200 total.
Okay. I'll set them up and then camouflage them.
Okay, so you guys drive out to the warehouse. You go into it and open the door and give me a spot hidden roll. Yes, and
yes.
Cool. First thing you notice, and it's not hidden because it's not in the nature of such a device, there is a new motion detector that's been put up with a camera, and as soon as you open the door, camera light came on. It's small and stuff, but you guys are really good at spotting shit. Average person may not notice, but you guys are usually paranoid for your lives, and good reason. So you're thinking somewhere somebody now knows A, you're here, and B, is watching you. I'm watching you.
I'll break the camera.
Okay, great. Give me an electronics roll as you look at the shattered pieces of your life. And nice. Yeah, this was on, connected to it was a relay signal booster So it was probably also projecting. So somebody, if they were watching the thing, I mean, with the motion detector, it could have triggered an alarm somewhere. And so like the big red sirens went on, and then your guys, obviously in masks and shit, the air is fucking foul. You know, saw you briefly, and then you went, ha! And spot hidden rolls as you look around the warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
3 more. Pointed at different areas and stuff.
Mm.
All right, I'll just check them all out.
Okay, done.
So are you trying to lure them here or what?
So now instead of having these static cameras like I wanted, like I was going to do, I want to have them so they are also burst on motion detectors, and I'll spend the extra to go have that done.
So you want the same thing as somebody else had.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. So are you now going to leave and go get that, or?
Yeah, why don't you stay here and I'll go grab that right quick.
Okay.
So the doc drives off in the vehicle. You're sitting there.
Hide
Well, actually, hold on a second. We'll deal with that in a sec. The stealth roll after, when it becomes important to see if they notice, then we'll do that. But you're hidden right now. Actually, do make a stealth roll. Holy shit! Here comes a fucking motorcycle with somebody on it, and they've got like a gas mask, and they've got a hood, and they've got a poncho and shit. And you're kind of like, there's a light on behind you, and you're like silhouetted and shit. And you're thinking that, you know.
I reroll it. I use a card.
Damn it.
Yeah. Maybe I will look if I have.
You are not a stealthy person.
No, didn't made it.
Okay, so yeah, they from when they're getting closer, somehow they figured out you were there, and they were like, and they turn and are driving away on the only transport in a long way from here, thus costing you a valuable chance to learn critical information. But I'm sure it will be working itself out. So, you want to hang around, wait for the doc?
I guess.
Your life sucks, you think?
Yeah.
Unless you wanted to spend a pause on that second roll.
I know it. Okay, one.
It's up to you. I'm just saying. I like getting players to spend pause on shit. It makes me happy.
Made it.
All right, no problem. The motorcycle cruises up. The person on the motorcycle looks around, doesn't see anybody unless they make a remarkable spot hidden roll. Let's find out. No, doesn't see anybody. Takes their hood back, pulls off their mask. It's you, the old you. Holy shit. She then puts the stuff in, and she pulls out like a big fucking machine gun from the motorcycle thing, and she puts her mask and stuff in there, takes her poncho off, like, and she's breathing normally, and her face isn't fucking going like that, like any normal person's would be breathing in this shit. And she slaps a big clip in this fucking, you know, good size machine gun. It's a checkmate one too. Nostalgia. And then she's beginning to like sneak around the fucking warehouse with this fucking machine gun and shit, looking for stuff.
I like her style.
So what are you gonna do? If you wanted to, it is possible for you to go and steal her fucking motorcycle and shit while she's in there looking for people to kill. And you're pretty sure you get away with it. I don't know if you're any good at flying a hover bike, but yeah. Or you just stay hidden and hope she misses you.
Can I just like, no. I would like to like observe her, like.
Sure. It'll take another sneaky roll though to be able to do that while she's like looking for people to kill. Okay, good. Right. She goes around, she's checking out the cameras, and she goes, in your voice, she goes, motherfuckers. And she goes, all right. And she comes over and she goes back out toward the motorcycle.
When she's inside,
okay,
can I try to like surprise attack her?
You could, but she has a fucking machine gun. And I don't know what you've got, but the machine gun can spit a lot of fucking death. You're feeling very outgunned.
Yeah, I was thinking to try to like jump on her and try to like take the gun or something.
Sure. I don't know how your hand-to-hand grapple skills and stuff are, but you can definitely try that if you want. I'm just letting you know that she has a big fucking gun with a whole lot of bolts. She has like the extra clip stuck to the side of the one clip just so she can get more bullets out of it somehow. But yeah, you can definitely, if you can do the right rolls and stuff and the right rounds, sure, you might get her fun gun away from her.
I don't know.
You're not feeling super confident about it, but we can give it a shot. I'm good with that.
I guess not. I'm alone.
Are you sure?
Here. Yeah.
Okay.
If somebody was with me, I would do it, but being alone, it's not great. Nobody could save me if it went wrong.
That's your pause would try to save you.
I know.
So you just want to keep watching then? I mean, there are several good times where you could literally jump on her back and stuff, but I'm just saying she has a big gun. That's up to you. I'm good either way.
Can I, when she's inside, can I try to hide her motorcycle so she can leave?
Well, the problem is that she might hear the noise, and you don't know apparently what you're doing on it, so you'd be at your learn roll, whatever that is, for moving it around.
That's even worse than attacking her, I guess.
Yeah, and then she could just come out and go tick, 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 and shoot at you as you're like wildly careening around on her motorcycle, which might be funny.
Yeah. Do I know how long it will take him to come back?
He could be gone a while. He could be fucking meeting some other bloodthirsty lady to travel with, for all you know.
Yeah. I don't want to just let her leave, but.
Well, she's walking out to the motorcycle and she's muttering, "I'm going to take care of this. I got something for that. Yeah, you want to break my shit?" She's doing that, muttering. Same way you did about other shit.
I know, it's crazy.
You're thinking she may not be leaving.
Okay.
She does walk a bit differently than you do as you're sitting there observing her. Give me a empathy roll.
Okay. No.
It could be you. You could be having an out-of-body experience right now and watching your shit. You may have, the doctor may have fucking brought you here through time. And this is how it all begins.
No. I'm so crazy. What if it's me and I can just say hello to her and we will talk and we will make laugh? I love myself so much. No, don't do it. Stay hidden. What is happening?
Oh, she gets a card for that matter. Right. The lady goes over to her motorcycle, opens the seat, pulls out a package, closes the seat, brings it in, and she's setting it up near the door. And it looks like it looks like she's working with something that's marked Semtex, and it kind of looks like Play-Doh. And she's setting up like a laser that'll point at the door, and she's going setting up stuff.
Yeah. No. Okay. I just observe.
Okay, and it looks. She goes, yeah, okay. She puts a countdown on it, and then hurries out and carefully closes the door and makes sure it's closed. And then after she goes out, what do? Right, and you watch, and then you see a laser go and it hits the door from the thing, and so now the laser's on the door, which swings inward or outward. All doors swing outward due to fire.
And I was inside, right? Or
Yes,
was
but
I
there
outside?
are other doors and
Yeah.
stuff.
Okay.
It's not
Okay.
like you're fucking trapped in here forever. You'll have to go the long way around.
Yeah.
And you hear from outside, you hear going, I'm gonna go drink and dance now, bitches. You're gonna fucking die. Say hello to door opening, motherfucker. You hear her muttering and stuff. And then you see her go back over and pull out her mask and put on her shit, and she's getting onto her motorcycle.
Okay.
And she goes up, and she drives off.
I find a way out different way than this one.
Good, right? You go around, you go out through a different inconvenient door, and give me a luck roll, Yana.
Yes, I think.
You get around the building, you see the doc walking toward the bad door.
Stop!
Huh? I go walk over by her. What's up?
I met this beautiful my new friend. She's great, but she put a bomb there. So please don't open the door.
The doc's expression is priceless. Like, so much crazy.
What?
Are you seeing things?
Now I'm seeing you. Like, I don't know what is happening. She looked like me. She came here.
Oh.
And yeah. And she put a bomb or something there. So because she didn't find us.
She didn't set up new cameras at all?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I may forget that she did it, but I don't remember that she did. So hopefully.
Give me spot hidden rolls and listen rolls.
Nope.
Oh, nice.
Holy shit. You guys both. The motorbike thing is coming back.
That's her. That's her. She's coming back. Ah, my friend. We need to befriend her, okay? We need to. She's great. We can't hurt her, okay? Okay.
Okay. She's
Great.
gonna come try to kill us. You know that, right?
I know she's great. We understand each other so well.
Do you use pistols? Would you like a gun?
Yes.
Do you have a gun on you?
Yes.
Oh, well then never mind.
I'm
gonna go get cover.
Okay, well, I hide too.
Excellent.
Now.
She's not coming in. You can hear noises of somebody doing stuff outside.
Like
We never went inside. We're still outside the warehouse.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Okay, no problem. You guys are in cover. Both of you give me stealth rolls. This is not to fucking blow it. Laying out in the open on top of a white thing, dressed all in black. Close. Did you make that or fail it, Yana? 60? No, 95.
No.
So Yana's silhouette going, my friend, look, kill me.
Well, this will be interesting.
Okay, I will. I'm not spending more pause on this. Like I spent like 3.
Are you sure? Just
like,
one more pause?
No.
Oh.
No.
Right. No problem. The motorcycle person, as they're coming in, they see you and they just you can tell it's the same lady, by the way. She just drives by like nothing's going on, just sticks to the road like I'm minding my own business. I'm a good citizen. Because she saw you.
Oh, okay. But my love. Well, she's gone. Where are you? Come out.
So she just drove by and she saw.
You're thinking everybody should be able to see Yana. She's doing the thing with the flashlight under her face and stuff as she's watching. I see you, and holding a gun up. And whoever that was didn't want a piece of that.
But
Okay.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But
I'm
she-
going to
Yeah.
go
She
ahead.
pro-
What?
She probably didn't know who I am though, because I look different.
Well, you have a gas mask on too.
Yeah,
That doesn't
that's true.
help.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay,
Maddie
so-
Callahan. If for the ultimate in crazy, see, think Callahan.
So is she watching from afar, or she just like drove by? Like, who are these weird people here? at
She
this
she
warehouse?
drove by until the motorcycle is out of earshot.
All right.
And then give me listen rolls at -30.
No.
No.
It's a normal, quiet day. Give me danger sense rolls.
This is a beautiful day.
Oh, what a
I made
beautiful
it.
day. You made it, Yana?
Yeah.
You feel like somebody's watching you, but you don't know from where. They're just watching you.
Somebody is watching us.
You're crazy. Come on, let's go.
Don't call me
Feeling like
crazy.
there's nothing. Like I just stand up, I take all the gear, I go inside.
shows
I
a
don't go into the
boulder.
boom door.
It shows a boulder near Yana, and it's like a big cloak, and he's like, "Elvish cloak, bitches!"
And I go inside the warehouse, not through the boom door, but through the other
Oh.
ones. And I
Oh,
set up the cameras,
okay.
conceal them,
Then you what?
conceal them.
Yana, are you staying outside of the warehouse to keep an eye out, or?
Can I try to like look if I spot somebody watching us? Or
You can give me a listen roll at -30.
okay. No.
Sure, give me a spot at -30. It's going to be really hard, if not impossible, to see this sneaky.
By one, I didn't make it.
Wow, your spot hidden has not gone up since you've started playing. That is fucking hysterical, Yana. No spot hidden, no memory. I don't see it. I don't know it.
Oh, I made it actually. It did came up. Yeah.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Really?
You can see in the distance, a long way away, you assembling a sniper rifle
Oh shit.
and muttering like, yeah, they're doing the crazy fucking talking to yourself thing while putting together a sniper rifle, and then stopping and just sitting there going,
I go.
What is wrong with this goddamn?
I go.
Fucking kill this.
I
rifle.
go inside through the safe door.
The boom door or non-boom door?
Non-boom door.
You and your fucking being all careful. Right,
Yeah.
no problem. Doc, give me a concealment roll to try your best to conceal
Got
these.
it.
Okay, right. You see the doc massaging a girder, and right, Doc, you notice somebody coming in because she's not being sneaky, which is good.
So she's still outside and she's preparing to snipe us. Just thought you would like to know.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
What side of the building is she on?
What side?
Boom door side.
Boom door.
Oh.
There are doors on the other side also that you could escape out of. There are multiple exits out of this warehouse, which I would like to point out, reusing the same warehouse is saving the movie studios countless money over reshoots and stuff.
Sure.
Mhm.
Okay, now I have the camera set up.
Yep.
I want to go over by where the gate is.
Well, you go to the big center of the room. Status closed. Big center of the room. There's nothing in it. No machinery close to it and stuff. You think this is it? Give me a memory roll to not go. Is it the other big one over there, or was it this one?
No.
It might be the one that you got the status closed message in your mind, but that's just a guess.
I want to check the floor for anything weird at all, like just anything out of the ordinary that would be like. Is there anything but rubble on the ground around here?
Yes. Well, some of the rubble appears to be glass, not normal window glass.
glass. Well, I'll pick it up and look at it and check it out.
It's red. Kind of thinnish. You're not really familiar with it.
All right, I'll take some of this glass.
All right, Sherlock Holmes, you fucking take the glass. It looks like the area's been somewhat clean, though. This was missed under something else. It's not like there's a shitload of it. You found, like, since you're looking for things that don't fit, this is it. But it's like small, it's curved. It's, yeah. It may have been like part of a tube of red glass at one point that was smaller than your pinky, or my pinky anyway. I don't know how big yours is. I haven't measured your pinky. But yeah. Oh God, that's horrifying. Anyway, so yeah, that's in there. Other than that, no, nothing that really stands out. As I stated before, though, there is full electricity in here. Actually, since you knew that, you can even, if you want to give me an electronics roll, you can have the camera's power spliced into the building power so that they'll run, great, they'll run indefinitely until they break down or some maniac gets hold of them and smashes them or whatever. So motion detector, burst transmission. Now keep in mind the motion detectors can't be hidden because they have to have the plate. That's how you saw their shit, is you have to have the motion detector plate visible because that's what picks up the signals bouncing off.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you saw their shit. So they may end up seeing your shit the same way. If they're as paranoid as you two.
Well, but see, they just had their setup. They didn't have it concealed. Right?
No, they did, but not as well as yours.
Okay.
But still, the motion detectors, there's really not a lot you can do with that.
So
the front plate.
Like it might have been part of a test tube.
A little. It's about the same thickness as a test tube, but a little. It would be a really small test tube, a very thin test tube, but a little bit smaller. Yeah, it's weird. You've just not. It's not registering in your brain as to what it is, but test tube is a neat guess. I like it. And it's like, if it was, the test tube may have been curved. I'll give you a card for being Sherlock Holmes. Next we'll have you fucking writing papers and not analyzing cigarette tobacco burned. Part 1 of an 8-volume series. Guaranteed to put you to sleep.
All right. While I'm here, I wanted to activate the electro club thing because it has like a static electricity on it, right?
On static, no, it has active charge.
Okay, it has an active charge on it. I want to activate that in the area of where the gate is because I was thinking maybe
card for clever. No, it's standard electricity. It activates with standard electricity. It is not static electricity, which is a completely different kind of electricity.
So I activate the club where the gate is, and nothing happens.
Yeah, status closed. Cut 2, it shows Elizabeth Baumgartner there. Yeah, motherfucker. And shows like an operating manual for the rifle open in front of her with a bookmark. She's like,
All right. Do you have anything else you want to do here, Maddie?
Not really.
She may be able to shoot up your van. You can go out the other side, but to get to the van will require crossing a small amount of open ground, possibly in an erratic dodging pattern.
Okay.
And of course, she may shoot up the van, which will cost you your deposit again.
So what I'm just going to do is we're going to sneak around to where the van is. Going through the back, not through the boom door, of course.
Yeah, but you know that the lady with you cannot sneak to save her life.
Well,
or yours.
I can sneak sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Both of you give me stealth rolls, and you'll be in the van with nobody the wiser.
See, beautifully.
You're like it shows her sneaking. She looks around, she's alone. She gets into the van, Chris is in the driver's seat, and he just looks at her. The doc is a little fucking scary sometimes. Just a little scary.
Okay, and away we go.
Right. The person goes, woo, and reorients. And hold on, let me roll to see if she wants to shoot. 1 through 4 is a hell yes. Yeah. Right. You're back into combat rounds. Fortunately, you're both in good cover and or concealment. And away we go. Let's see. Heroes are first and have a good chance of getting knocked down. Stabbing yourself for full damage, including strength bonus, is approved. Yeah, I have had players do that. They're like, damn it. So, right, Chris, give me a driving roll if you'd like to kind of drive a little erratically. No? Right, he's bashing into fucking fences and shit and scraping the fuck out of the car and just calculating the money. Yana, anything for you?
I just wave.
No problem. And let's see, the bad guy will try, they'll probably get 2 shots off, but not in this round. Bang. Wild miss. So far, the doc has done more damage to the vehicle than the shooter has. Next round, and perhaps the last, unless something horrible happens. Ooh, a master pay card. Villains are first. Taking covers approved. Yana, do you want to duck down your seat? I'll give you a card. Chris, what are you doing? Do you want to drive or take cover?
Drive.
All right. Right. Give me a drive erratically roll if you'd like to try to dodge with the van.
I got it.
Wow. The bad guy attempts to get a crit. No. Only your speedy fucking driving has managed to keep the van from getting shot and perhaps incapacitated. But you then pull out, and it just shows like the person going, trying to disassemble a sniper rifle and looking at the manual on how to do it and stuff, and finally getting mad and just fucking breaking it over and stomping back to her fucking motorcycle. So
I'm starting to like vision her as like Carrie Fisher in Blues Brothers,
but with Yana's face.
Right.
So I'm not even going to ask if Yana's seen that really old movie because she doesn't watch new movies either. So she will just move on from that. She's heard of the cinema and wants no part of it. So, right, where do you drive to?
I'm going to do counter surveillance, and we're going to go back to the hotel.
Give me a counter surveillance roll.
Got it.
Oh, mark off another day in the hotel. You're not being followed. You guys arrive at the hotel. Everything is great. Yeah, you guys wear your masks into your room. It's a shithole place, but yeah.
So how is your gunsmithing?
My gunsmithing?
Mm.
I've heard of it before.
I got gun maintenance.
That's not what I do. I do people maintenance. I don't do gun maintenance.
She never got to kill anybody with a gun, or maybe it's killed too many people and wanted to break.
Probably.
Mm-hmm. Oh, reduce your hand down to 6 again, Yana.
Yeah, my gun is broken, I guess.
You want to try to fix? Do you have gun maintenance skill, Yana?
No,
you can
but
try
I can try. Yeah, I will try.
Yeah, you try your learn. You give you a check and learn.
No.
That shit is fucking broken. You've jammed some other stuff in there that's stuck in there now.
I broke it completely.
Wow. He then disassembles all the pieces and hides some of them from you. Done. You have no barrel anymore.
Did you offer me a gun before?
Oh, yeah, sure. Here.
Thank you.
Yana, sticking to what's important.
Yes.
You have a gun. Give me the gun.
So.
Okay. the day passes. Mark off 500 for messing up the paint job on your car, Chris.
Okay.
Unless you just want to buy it flat out. They're happy to sell it to you. I mean, look, the paint's scuffed and everything. No? All right, fine.
No.
Cheapest paint jobs ever. So, it's the next day.
So, Maddie, do you have anything that you would like to do today besides drinking
So,
and dancing?
yeah, drinking, of course. And then I'm really intrigued by this lady who looks like me. We need to find her and befriend her.
Okay, you realize that she's the one that's actually out there murdering all the cops, right? It wasn't
Yeah,
you.
she's great. What? It wasn't me?
No, it was not you. It was her.
But,
Look, she was hunting me before, okay? I had to fake my own death so that she would stop hunting me.
okay. And that's a problem or something?
She's a replicant. There's many of them.
Many of me?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, Felicia sent them after us to kill the shit out of us.
What does Felicia has to do with this?
She wanted to murder you. She wanted to murder both of us.
Yeah.
So I went and murdered her.
Oh, you did that. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have something in common now. We're murderers.
Yeah, but you murdered one person. That's nothing.
All right, sorry, smallpox, but you know, I gotta start somewhere.
Okay, I guess I have to be happy with what is around me.
At least I choked her out. You know,
yeah,
I
that's
made
not
it personal.
Bad. Yeah, I get that. That's fine.
The next time I wear someone's brain on my head like a Davy Crockett hat, I'll invite you along and you'll have fun, I'm sure.
Thank you. I like that. Yeah. But
okay.
But back to the issue at hand. There are multiple clones of me out there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Very tough too.
Yeah.
They're very, very tough. They're armored.
Ah. Cool. I'm so cool. So.
At least you still don't want to befriend them anymore, right? We're done with that.
So if they are clones, they need to they have somebody leading them, don't they? Like somebody who tells them what to do.
Well, Felicia did, but she sent them all out, and
so now they are just running.
They're running her last program. That basically their last orders were to find and destroy us. Okay. So that's what they're out there doing.
So, but if they are clones, we could capture one and change the programming, and then we would be having this great friend. Good idea? Say yes, please. Do you like it?
No, they're very tough. You don't understand. A car had to explode to kill one.
Oh, that's. How can you say no to?
Then how are we gonna do it? That's not what I do. That's not my thing.
So we need to find somebody whose thing it is. You have this, we have all these connections.
We do? Have you been holding out on me?
No.
If you have all these connections.
You know people, right?
No, I don't. I barely know anybody. I have no street cred right now. I'm
okay.
The grandma next door has probably more street cred than I do for going outside and yelling at the gangsters to get them on the lawn.
I go to ask the other person to. No, I don't do that. Okay, so I'm not giving up on this, okay? It's really important that I'm not giving up this idea, but I understand that for now it's maybe too complicated. But one day it will happen.
One day.
Tomorrow.
Definitely.
tomorrow, please? No? Okay. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah?
Or next week,
Something like that.
or
Yeah.
the week after.
No, that's
A
too
year and a
late.
day. A year and a day. Bakers. Anyway, so
Okay, so what do you want to do?
I want to go find out what this glass could be. Like,
Oh, okay.
either
That's
take it to someone that knows about electronics or someone that knows about chemistry and find
yeah.
out like what they know about this piece of
I,
glass because
I,
it's
yeah,
specialized.
yeah. I still don't understand why is glass more interesting than beautiful robot, but or clone. But okay, let's do
I'm
that.
weird. I'm like
Yeah, very weird.
I like book stuff and shit like that. So
Uh, uh,
so cut to the next day, Logan.
Right.
Where can I take this glass to get it analyzed at like someone that might know about electronics or someone that knows about chemistry?
I don't know. Oh, both of you, please reduce your hands back down to 6 each. I don't know. Where would you like to take it? You don't know. You don't know the glass blower in town or anything yet.
Well, I can take it to anywhere that does like any kind of electronics build and repair, like an electronics repair store.
Sure, they got those.
I'll go there and ask them about this glass to see if they know what it is, some kind of tube of some kind that maybe houses something.
The guy looks at it. Yeah, this is a very low percentage, obviously, for him to get it. But he looks at it. He looks at it under a magnifying glass. He looks at he goes, I have no idea, sir.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your time.
Yes, sir.
Is there somewhere that sells
Oh, give me a crit evidence analysis to go.
is it the same glass that looks like the indigo thing, but a red version of it, like the chip at all, or no?
No,
Okay, because was that glass or no? Because you could see
no.
through it.
Yeah, it's weird plastic polymer, futuristic. What the fuck is this shit?
Okay. What kind of cards do you have?
oh, sorry, I was writing stuff down. What do
Oh
you?
my god!
What are we doing?
I'm trying to find information on this red glass that we found in the warehouse.
Yeah,
That maybe that has the key to being able to open the gates.
yeah, and you, yeah.
Like maybe there was something inside that inside the glass.
Yeah.
Do you have anything that can help evidence? Do you have any skill pluses? Do you have like that special evidence analysis card? Nothing like that?
No.
Okay. So here's my crit roll, Logan.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Did not get it.
No.